Welcome to Trivia Clips. Do you really know the haunting harmonies and psychedelic magic of the Zombies? We've got 20 true or false questions to test your fan status. You've got 5 seconds per answer. Let's dive into part 1. 1. The Zombies formed in Australia. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. False. The Zombies were formed in St. Albans, England, in 1961. They became key players in the British invasion, alongside the Beatles and the Kinks. Rod Argent and Colin Blunstone were the heart of the group. Their sound stood out with its jazz chords and melancholic vocals. Australia played no role in their origin. They were British through and through. 2. She's Not There was their first hit single. You have 5 seconds. Our correct answer, True, released. In 1964, it soared to number 1, 2 on the U.S. charts. Rod Argent wrote the song, and Colin Blunstone's vocals brought it to life. Its haunting melody and jazzy structure made it unforgettable. It was their official debut, and a powerful one. The song made the Zombies instant international stars. It still feels fresh today. 3. The Zombies were known for heavy guitar solos. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. False. Their style was the opposite of hard rock bombast. They favored lush melodies and textured arrangements. Rod Argent's electric piano often led the songs. Guitar played a role, but never aggressively. Their focus was elegance, not loudness. A band defined by subtle brilliance. 4. The Zombies disbanded before their most famous album was released. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. True. They broke up in 1967 due to low commercial success. Odyssey and Oracle came out after they split. The album didn't chart at first, but gained fans over time. Only after Time of the Season hit big did people take notice. Ironically, the band wasn't together to enjoy it. Their greatest work was posthumous. 5. Time of the Season was a flop upon release. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. False. Initially overlooked, it later became their signature hit. The track's whispered vocals and bass line made it stand out. Radio DJs in the U.S. started spinning it months later. It reached number 1, 3, and brought the band sudden fame. It's now a classic of the psychedelic era, one of the most recognizable songs of the 60s. Our 6th Rod Argent later formed the band Argent. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. True. After the Zombies split, Rod founded the band Argent. They found success with hits like Hold Your Head Up. His signature keyboard style remained front and center. Argent leaned more into progressive rock territory. Rod proved he could evolve with the times. His career didn't end with the Zombies. 7. The band never reunited after breaking up. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. False. The Zombies have reunited multiple times over the decades. Blunstone and Argent released albums and toured together. In the 2000s, they gained a new generation of fans. Their chemistry remained as strong as ever. New material proved they still had it. They weren't done, just reborn. 8. Odyssey and Oracle is spelled incorrectly on purpose. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. True. The misspelling of Odyssey was actually an accident. The album cover artist made the error, but the band kept it, embracing the surreal vibe. It added to the record's mystique and charm. Now it's part of rock history's quirks, a legendary typo no one wants to fix. 9. The Zombies were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. True. They were finally inducted in 2019. It marked 50 years since Time of the Season. Their influence on pop, rock, and psychedelia was undeniable. Artists like Tom Petty and Dave Grohl praised them. Fans had pushed for the honor for years. It was a long overdue celebration. 10. Care of Cell 44 is a love song from prison. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. True. It's written from the perspective of someone waiting for a lover's release. The lyrics are touching, but the music is bright and upbeat. That contrast gives the song emotional depth. It opened Odyssey and Oracle with bittersweet optimism. It's a masterpiece of storytelling and melody. Pure zombies magic. That's the end of part 1. But the real challenge continues. To watch part 2, visit our YouTube channel Trivia Clips. More legends, more surprises. Don't miss it. Welcome back to Trivia Clips, part 2 of the Zombies Challenge. You've made it halfway through, now let's finish strong. 10 more true or false questions, and each one goes deeper. You've got 5 seconds to answer. Let's keep going. 11. The zombies were more successful in the UK than in the US. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. False. Ironically, the zombies found greater success in the US. She's Not There and Time of the Season charted higher there. The UK audience appreciated them but didn't fully embrace them. American listeners loved their haunting sound. They became underground icons across the Atlantic. Sometimes you're bigger abroad than at home. 12th. All original members are still alive. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. False. Sadly, guitarist Paul Atkinson passed away in 2004. Other members have stepped back from music. Rod Argent and Colin Blunstone remain active. They still tour and release new material. The band's spirit lives on in full force, but not all the originals are with us today. 13. The band was formed while they were still in school. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. True. The members met as teenagers in St. Albans, England. They began playing music together in 1961. What started as school fun led to global success. They were barely out of high school when they hit the charts. Their youth didn't hold them back, it fueled them. A true example of early genius. 14. Their music had strong jazz and classical influences. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. True. Rod Argent brought a jazz and classical sensibility to rock. They used unexpected chord progressions and harmonies. Their music felt refined, layered, and timeless. Even today, musicians admire their structure. It set them apart from their contemporaries. They made complex music feel effortless. 15. The Zombies were just a one-hit wonder. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. False. They had multiple hits, including She's Not There and Tell Her No. Later, Time of the Season became their biggest success. Their influence far outweighed their initial chart positions. Critics and musicians rediscovered them over the years. A slow-burning legacy turned them into legends, far from a one-hit wonder. 16th. Rod Argent was the bassist of the group. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. False. Rod Argent was the keyboardist and primary composer. Chris White played bass and wrote several tracks as well. Each member had a clear and vital role. Argent's keys defined the group's sonic signature. Mistaking his position is a rookie fan move. Know your band structure. 17. Most of their tracks were recorded at Abbey Road Studios. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. True. Odyssey and Oracle was recorded at Abbey Road in 1967. They even used the same mellotron as the Beatles. The studio's atmosphere influenced the album's sound. It gave their music more warmth and clarity. The Zombies made history inside those walls, a perfect setting for a timeless record. 18. The band's name came from a horror movie. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. False. The name The Zombies was chosen at random. It wasn't based on any specific film or theme. They just wanted something unusual and memorable. Ironically, it fit their moody and eerie sound. Over time, the name became iconic, a spooky name that stuck by chance. 19th. Tell Her No was banned from some radio stations. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer, false. It wasn't banned, just misunderstood at times. Its unconventional structure confused some DJs. Still, the song charted and gained fans quickly. Its vulnerability made it unique in the love song genre, a soft-spoken anthem with deep emotion, and a classic of early pop rock. 20th. The Zombies' legacy grew stronger after they broke up. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer, true. At first, they faded quietly after disbanding, but critics and musicians slowly revived their reputation. Odessey and Oracle climbed into best albums lists. They inspired future artists across genres and decades. Sometimes it takes time to recognize greatness, and the Zombies are now legends, no doubt. That's the end of the Zombies, true or false challenge. How many did you get right? Tell us in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and visit our channel Trivia Clips for more. New trivia videos drop every week. Thanks for watching. See you next time.